でもそうなんだダメ Hello to Newbie Jun and welcome back to Bleach episode 7. Let's get straight into it. 1, 2, 3, go. I am too tired. I ended up in a call for a good few hours without realizing what time it was, and I was late for the whatchamacallit. She got hit. But so yeah, we were just talking about a lot of things here and there. So, ew! Ew, not the eyes. Anything but the eyes. There we Ugh! Yachiro, no. Dude. She's going by instincts, you know. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Your neck, ma'am. Your neck. Looks like a little. It looks like an evil version of Groot. Not gonna lie. It looks like an evil version of Groot. This is nice. I'm just chilling at this point. It's like 3 a.m. I haven't had to move the red versus blue marathon. Luckily, people were accepting and kind of it, so we're all good, I think. Daytime. Man, I love it. Yeah, just give me Yoruichi. out of the females though, I gotta say her design just in general. I don't know, when she first showed up after she like it was a big scare. Mainly because I did not expect a woman to like. I was the same with Ichigo. I'm like, oh my god, hello, you look beautiful. That was it. And like Bleach, it's just like the designs have been like maybe Ichigo had like the biggest change when it comes to design. But everybody it's like similar, like not big of a design change. Maybe it's mainly Rukia and Ichigo. If it was a friend, yeah, no, her gut feeling. Yep, there we go. And also, it's like if it was a friend, they wouldn't be hiding like this. Oh, did Ken-chan say that? Oh. Yeah, there we go. The Squad 11 in general. Oh no, she has no, not the. Cause her Shikai last time when we saw it, it was like divided into the two friends, no? Oh. Oh shoot. Oh. She got her friends. Yep, there we go. The two in the back. When they showed it, it was scary too. Oh, there we go. Yep, no, these guys are so scary. Oh, there we go. でもそうなんだダメ Yep. That's why it's a bit like there was so much going on with like Yachiro just in general. Mm. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh gosh. Nah, you. Oh god. But once you're spotted, or like if you're going against. Oh please. Oh, 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 oh. Yikes. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh no! Isane, was it? Oh, fuck! Shit! Uh-oh. Oh! They did not have to show that! I mean, kind of. Oh! And the eyes are like gone too. Like, you can tell they're dead. Oh no. And her eyes, you can tell, like, that's. Oh, no, there we go. A curse. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Ah! Kenpachi! Yachiro, did I? Yachiro. There we go. Let's go! Ken-chan! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, now her voice sounds very familiar. Heck yeah. Unohana. Oh. I can already hear her. Isane? Oh. Oh. Oh, the whole Kenpa. Hmm. The Kenpachi name. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I mean, it's the fourth squad, and they're based on like healing. Yatsuno, you might wanna. Oh goddamn. Mm. Mm. Really? Mm. Oh. And he's like, when they first showed Kenpachi. Wow! There we go. When they first showed Kenpachi in the beginning, they were like, "There's nothing that could like everything will be cut down by me." Shit. Oh. Oh, I am the Edge. Look at his sword. Champ! Let's go! I'm scared of both of them. Sampo Kenju. No, I'm scared. I'm scared of both of them. Vanishing point V. Oh. Yep. Oh, is that Squad 11? Is that why they kind of look like they would be in Squad 11? He just imagined it was not there. So ones that are like this, that are the scariest. Wow. Yeah, no. These kind of guys are like the worst. I mean, you're Zaraki Kenpachi. Come on, let's be honest. Her body is like cookies, no? God damn it, Kenpachi. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh no, not yet. Oh. There he goes. Honestly, he says like, if I imagine it'll come in reality, but like if he doesn't understand your reality, it's not really gonna be, you know. Nah, it's fine. He'll come out. There we go. Look at him. Ooh. Oh boy. Ah. I was like, what the Isane. Ooh, he got like the awaken. That was nice. What? No. Because you could just imagine them. Oh no, here it is. The desire to. Ooh. Oh no. Oh my god! They did not have to do that. That was unnecessary. Let's be honest. Oh my god. Are you like a Kotodama user? What the? I mean, he imagined all of it. Ah! Ooh. Making an insane face. That's what you're making right now. Oh. Yeah. You never had a match like this. That's why. Try to, because I recognize his. Oh. Who are you? Your voice sounds. Is it? It's kind of giving me Tanjiro vibes, honestly. It is Tanjiro. The when he yelled, God damn, Kippa! So much blood being lost here. Jesus. Ah. Ah. Oh. Yeah, this is the issue when it comes to these kind of characters. Cause they've never had a ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, no, see, this Tanjiro right here. It's more like Vanitas, honestly. Oh my god, this BGM. Man. He just doesn't have to think about he just doesn't have to imagine him dying. He can just install the fear. Why is there two of you? Imagining. Are you gonna double up the... Ah. Is that the... What is that a meteor? Okay. Wow. There we go! Man. Why are you just standing there? I'm sorry. Y'all, what are you doing? Oh. Please. I'm sorry. We've gone through... Look at his teeth. Goodness. Yeah. He's become so desperate. Ooh! Oh! There we go! Remember, this is Shikai. Oh. Oh. I like this dynamic. It's really nice. It's cute. Oh, there we go. Shit. Damn. So finally, cut too. Goodness. Oh, Seirei is like... They're gonna go through some new... They're gonna have to go through like... renovation. Ooh! Yeah, I remember this. Damn. Yeah. Wow! Yep, there you go. And if he is... You're gonna imagine... The way that he's just... Oh! Are you gonna remove your eye patch, Kenpachi? Ooh! Shit! Wow, goddamn. Oh, please. He had a... Damn. He chill. Like, he could cut anything and he couldn't be cut by most of the stuff or like hurt. Man, always when it comes to Zaraki, the BGM, man, or like any like battle like this, Bleach BGM is so good. In a way, your body can't handle it. It's too much, see? The moment you ruin that, see, that's the thing with like turning your imagination into reality. If you fuck up there, then it's kind of, it's a lost battle for you. Anyways. 伊勢の明かりが消えて思い出して声に出して動けなくなっているかで1ミリも触らないまま吹き返していた夜は忘れたくらいここらに巻き戻して繰り返して後になってくる時いつになっても始まらない終わりだったらもういいよだけどちょっと固まって置き去りにしたそのナイフで突き出してまだ夢の途中で僕らを探してた回る世界が覚えてる傷を生きていたいと強く思うことだけ戻らない明日を Oh my god もう少しだけ最後の幕が降りる僕らを照らす虹んだエンドロー I forgot to breathe at the chorus part. Anyways, what we got? Like he's dead. Like whatever. Yeah. Because if you can't control that, if you can't keep control of that, it becomes a reality. Oh! It's your body. Yeah. Damn, he talks a lot. Oh. I'm sorry, the way that it just ejected out of there. Oh, he talks so much. I'm sorry. Are you gonna crush it? No? I thought he was gonna crush it. You know, to respectfully. Who's this? Who's that? 目を途中で僕らを探してた回る世界で覚えてる傷を Man, you know what? Like for how Squad 11 is, like when Garaki Kenpachi when Zaraki when Kenchan, when our dear Kenchan first showed up, I'm gonna be honest, I was near got scared of this guy. Whenever he was him, just Squad 11, because there's Ikkaku as well, but like everybody's so noisy in that squad. And the fact that I really love Squad 10 really just can't beat any, like the other squads. I just like, yeah, they're just there at this point. Squad 10, my home squad right there. I cannot put more emphasis on how much I love Squad 10. Okay? It's great. It's fucking fantastic. It hasn't changed since I started watching Bleach either. As soon as I saw this man, I'm like, this man is my man. I love this man. I'll see you next time. Every goddamn time. And when they made his own movie, I won't stop talking about this. When they made that movie, I was in bloody, I was in peak. I was like, that was a peak happiness right there. That was true happiness that I felt. And I enjoyed every moment of it. Although I was very sad because they were being so mean to freaking Toshiro. Again. That's why I have qualms with, I have beef with Soul Society at this point. Their whole system is such a pain in the ass. I don't know. Just in general, like, I understand, like, the whole situation is very the whole society thing, the whole community very conservative, and the way they had to take out Yamamoto like that makes total sense. Like, let's say if he continued to stay there, I wasn't even as I was just more surprised that he went out so easily like that. Like, they made the father of all Quincy, so Yuhaba, very, very overpowering like that. Like, how the hell, like, there was a reason why everybody needed to, well, this is like every single Bleach arc, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's any arc in general when it comes to, like, just shonen jump related stuff. They're gonna have to go through a huge beatdown. Other than One Punch Man, Saitama is a different case. That one is a very extreme case because his whole concept is that he can't be beat, and the whole point of him is that most of the stuff can be done in one punch, unless it's like that alien dude who had to like get several punches, like several normal punches, but nonetheless, you know what I'm trying to say here, right? So that's one of the rare cases. Like, he had all his training, his whole big training arc before everything happened, and like when he was facing foes and such. But everybody here, like, they're like, we're still, even till now, we are still going through a development phase. There's no end to them getting better and better, which is nice for like people to watch, because then it's more relatable. Like, if you see Saitama, it's like, you work hard enough, you will get your results, kind of thing. And then we don't see much from them. More so, we actually see that he is fucking depressed because he's not able to do like what he initially thought out to do, kind of situation. But nonetheless, he still enjoys his moments there. But yeah, whereas Bleach, Naruto, any shonen jump related stuff, Hunter x Hunter 2, Detective Conan is a different case. One Piece is a good example as well. What else is there? But in general, they always, Kuroko no Basket, like even sports animes as well, they always have to have that losing, like, if they keep on winning, that's like boring. We don't want that. Then the relatability kind of just loses its magic. So we gotta put them in, like, we gotta have them lose, like, most of the time, not have the invisible, unless it's an isekai. Isekai is a bit different, but like, you get what I'm trying to say, right? So the whole concept of that, and then when Yamamoto died like that, when I first saw that he died like that in the manga, I'm like, wow, was all I thought. I'm like, Jesus Christ, they just killed him. Like, wow. That's all I thought. I'm like, oh. So So we changing up the system, and then that was it. That was it. I was actually quite happy because like before, before, like Yamamoto had his perks. He was like that typical oji-san that you would see, very conservative oji-san, but like nonetheless, like when there's like new things, he's hesitant. Like he was in the beginning, he was like very hesitant. Like we must execute Rukia, and then like we must execute like Kurosaki Ichigo, and then but like later on they like see like this wasn't the case. Ichigo came and it's like I'll handle it from here, and then he was like okay whatever, and then in the end it was an investment because now Kurosaki Ichigo is saving all your asses, you know. So look how the tables have fucking turned in Soul Society. But yeah, that being the case, I don't know. Like he was a cool guy, but like when it came to just the whole situation with Soul Society, you could see like this arc in particular with how they were like taking out. Well, not only just this arc, but like the way that they took, like the whole situation with what they did with Aizen, Gin, and then I always forget that other guy's name. But like the trio there, and then they bring in the other captains, the older captains who had to who were semi-exiled because they had to flee the whole situation there, and they were like going through the whole solidified like situation. But like even that, like it benefited the whole story because then it helps Ichigo, and then because they're like the visors and the stuff. And then eventually they do come back. Like some of them come back to Soul Society. We see them as like some of them as captains, some of them as vice captains, lieutenants even. And then so they do that. But what I'm saying is that it was due time that they change up the system in such as this. This was one extreme way of doing it, and honestly, I feel like we're gonna see it towards the ending of this whole like just a series, like in the animated form. But it just feels refreshing, and it really shows that with how much time goes by and passes, there really is a need for change. So like not everything can be forever. We even see like shinigamis who are seen as like near, like they could live for like hundreds and hundreds more. Their lifespan is much more longer than like a typical human. But because of that, it shows like yes, they could somewhat stay forever, but even them, they have a limit, and when that limit is present, they should rightfully resign. As they should, so it allows for a new generation later on. Of course, like this brings in the risks of like, let's say like a good example would be like how Naruto's doing it right now. I don't know what they're doing right now, but the last time I read about what they were doing in Boruto, I was a bit upset with what they did with some characters that were there. So I'm not gonna speak more in detail on that because it might be spoilers. But yeah, that one, like the whole concept of that was that Naruto's era was like the era, like they were going through wars, like it's like kind of representing our generation, and then they're actually showing that the shinobis nowadays, they're like not as, it's not that they're not talented, but it's not like, it's more like when it comes to motivations or like anything, it's not as, passionate isn't the word. It's not like they're forced to like do this, or like the tradition of like learning jutsus and stuff like that isn't as pressured compared to like Naruto's generation, you know. So that in that case, that Naruto's generation would be like our parent, like not mine, but like the current generations, like the early, like the 2000s children. So basically the generations Z, I guess, Z, and like what was it, Alpha, that's like the newer generation. Like it's that kind of like generation, and then the older ones would be like millennials would kind of be in this whole like Boruto, not exactly like the millennials would probably be in what's his name, Konohamaru, I think, wasn't it? It's Konohamaru. Yeah, it's Konohamaru. Like the millennials would be Konohamaru. Us, like the Z generation, would be like Boruto, and then like the older, like be it like Naruto, like Team 7 and everybody else, like the Naruto peeps would be boomers and such, like my parents, maybe even, like the old, like the 60s to like 80s. I don't know, something like, not 80s. 80s is part of millennials. 60s. I'm guessing like 60s to 70 range, maybe no, maybe 80s, because some of them are married now and are parents too. What you get what I'm trying to say. So like the whole like generation change here. So Bleach as well. That's what I like about these kind of series. They put as much fantasy as they want, but then the full story, like the morals and such, and like how they depict like Boruto, like they differentiate Boruto and Naruto as like Boruto being like the current generation where there's like more technology. They have like cell phones, like games and consoles. It's different. And then like when it comes to Naruto's generation, like the wars and such, which makes it's a very big picture when you think about it, which is very interesting when you see it from that perspective. And it's also a good learning point, I guess, other than like if you're only focusing on like the character aspect of like, oh, Naruto is like trying to go get his friend back because he was like changed to the like dark side and stuff like that. Beyond that, other than that, when you look at like relatability and like what the author kind of like sees as what they could be portraying like this as, or projecting it as, I guess, in their own ways, you can clearly see like there's little bits of resemblance, although it's like fantasy. This one is fantasy as well, obviously, you can fucking tell. But yeah, you can see that like little bits of these tropes are very relatable, and that's what makes it fun when you like think of it like as a viewer who's like, who loves this show, loves the characters, and like in a way like are able to see and are shown that if you work hard enough, you will eventually, somewhat, especially depending on how much you work, you will get the results that you want. And we see that with the Shinigamis when they do training arcs and stuff like that. And then they get insane power-ups and beat the enemies that actually practically destroyed them, but had to go because they couldn't apparently finish them off. But yeah, there's that going on here. So that's what I like about that. Of course, there is the line of like going beyond and being some people do tend to go and immerse themselves too much. So clearly, again, you have to keep that line of that this is a fictional work, and you are not in that world, unfortunately. So make sure you keep that solid line, and just keep it to like relatability to a realistic and theory sense only. Don't go practical and try to stab people, okay, or like do weird crap that you would think that Shinigami would do. It's good to like it's fun to role play maybe, but like do not get too serious about that is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna go sleep. See you in the next video. Ciao.